now. It's just such a great top, and maybe not the greatest for when it's like 100 degrees outside, but like for under $18, get a top that you're gonna love, whether you're in the air conditioning or in fall, during the fall, you'll wear it a lot. Okay, but right now, this has been so wildly popular. In fact, every review that this has thus far is 5 stars. So everyone who's reviewed it has given it the highest possible rating. And I'm going to tell you why I think that's the case. But first, let me give you a little information on the price and the color. So from Sports Savvy, which is a great brand here that is exclusive to QVC and Q2, and it's a great athleisure wear line with really cute, fun, modern twists. This is the square neck printed top with the button detail. The buttons are right here. They are like pretty little pieces of jewelry, enamel buttons, really lovely. And we'll go through the colors. This is the clear aqua, and it's almost like this bubble print, or reminds me of almost like a little retro, a little 60s in these really happy colors. So this is the clear aqua. This is the most neutral. This is called black. Now I want you to notice though, it's black, but it's also white and gray and various shades of tans and taupes. So you can wear pretty much any color with this. And then the buttons are this really pretty taupe color with the black accent thread. And then this one's really happy. This is the coral. My favorite, I should say one of my favorite color combinations, pink and orange. And so you can see this here. And then it has a little bit of like pink button detailing up at the top. And then on QVC.com, we have one more color. That is the Kelly green. So you can see the fit on this. Really nice fit. It's what we call semi-fitted. So this is not going to grab you. It's not going to cling to you, but it's also not a big box. It really just kind of glides over the body, easy to put on. But basically what you're getting is something that is your t-shirt, but better. It's not the t-shirt that you already have, and this is actually perfect for really hot weather because it's French terry. So when you look at the outside, it is smooth, it's refined, it feels great. The inside is a little like baby French terry. You see all those little loops? That feels almost like a really soft, like lightweight towel. That feels so good against your skin when it's hot outside, for the same reason that gauze feels good or seersucker feels good, because all of those little kind of ups and downs of the fabric create this really kind of cooling effect, because it's like, if you think about it, not all of the fabric is touching your skin, because it has that little bit of texture. The fabric here is beautiful. It's breathable. It's natural fibers, 95% cotton with 5% spandex, so you get a little bit of stretch. And when you read the reviews, people are loving not just the bright, happy colors, but how this top works equally well with a pair of leggings like she has on. It could be a great pair of joggers. Also would look really great, I think, even if you're heading to work and you want to put on like a black pair of trousers, like a pair of dress pants. So you can do more with this than you could with your typical t-shirt. If you in the fall wanted to put this under a solid cardigan or a blazer, that square neckline is very elevated. And couple words about that square neckline. Square necklines tend to be universally flattering. You can see how it really opens up the neckline. It creates a really pretty silhouette. But we don't see a lot of square necklines. And do you know why? It's because they're actually just more expensive to make. So when you go to kind of like fast fashion stores, notice they don't do a lot of square necklines. I'm not saying that you'll never find them, but they don't do a lot of them because in the manufacturing process, it's actually much easier to cut and sew round than to have to cut out the square neckline. And you can see the way it's done here. It's actually, the fabric comes down and then you have this beautiful straight line going right across the top with those two non-functional buttons. So this is a really great value. It's basically your better t-shirt at 3 easy payments of $9.66. And then later, we're gonna do an alternative to maybe say a sweatshirt or a sweater for under $18. This is the Zuda. So let's go through the colors again. This is your coral, and it is rose and hot pink. And then you see those tangerines and beautiful kind of soft, more of like dreamsicle colors. That's your coral. Here it is in your clear aqua. We have it in black. Black is the most popular. This with just a pair of black jeans or black pants would be fantastic. And then on QVC.com, you can see that Kelly green. So 3 easy payments of $9.66 from Sports Savvy, a line that was very popular many years ago. QVC made a triumphant return several years ago, and everybody's been loving it. Okay, midweek markdowns. Everything is at a